Oh boy. Don't even need to keep this screen on because I'm already set up. Somebody- Somebody's at the station. Oh, yes, no. Mhm. Okay, guess nobody was here at the station. Everything hurts. My throat, my nose, my chest. Everything. You know, it's so hard to tell what's a real cop and what's one of the GTA vehicles. Wheel. I can perceive you. There they go. Suspect teaser prong removal very shortly. Can I pop out the chat? I can pop out the chat. Awesome. Again, that sounds like a handbrake's just been pulled. Nope, it's not. What's the fuel like on these? You know, I'm not faffing around with fueling up an ambulance, taking the stretcher out. I could do the engine, but then I'm also just going to be stood there for a while, so. If we run out of fuel on shift, we'll go and do it, but not doing it right now. Oh boy. It's so cold. Crap. myself 10-6 just because I'll need to step away very shortly. Storm, you are ever such a noisy boy. I know. I'll go and get my food in a minute, and then you get yours. No, don't stare at me and scream like that. Switch to this because I will be right back. You know, I'll put it to an intermission actually. There we go. Alter that. And I do need to just step away for 2 seconds and then I'll be back. I'm back. I'm just bundling up because even though it is quite warm in my house, I am still cold somehow. Well, I say somehow, I know what it is. I have COVID, so hey. I hear Babu. Where was the Babu from? It was from James. Oh, fuck it then. If James and Alex are up to stuff, I might. Fuck it then. Nope. System. I'll go. Oh crap. Gonna put this on just because I don't want my personal stuff being out and about. There we go. Hard. There we go. On the trail, East of Zancudo might not be on much longer, maybe an hour. I am tired. That's fair. There we go. Alright. Don't just have some chill stuff then. Yeah, I don't like the camera being too close. I've also noticed that, like, I'm not the only person who will sometimes drive and pitch the camera down a little bit. But sometimes I feel like I'm crazy for doing it, and I've noticed it, and I'm waiting for somebody to comment on it, but... what I've always done. Howdy, kitty. This be them? But on the beach, you'll see a minibus and a campsite. Copy that, James. Copy that. We said east of Zancudo. I wonder if they're like right. I wonder if he meant west and they're like right down on the beach.
That is the least off-road friendly vehicle you could have possibly brought.
I know. I mean, did you not
welcome
see?
to the party.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Josie's on a video call with the tactical team right now. Talking about some guy with a concussion or some shit.
Some what?
Guy with a concussion.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I would go there then if that's where your doctor's at. My sister's not the right kind of doctor there, but I can let her know to keep an eye out for you and at least let Dr. Hirschman know that you're on your way. She She knows a lot of the people there. No, that's okay. You don't have to feel bad.
Where you are, kitty, but stop it.
I think we're stuck in the loop. Oh, Jesus, that was way too loud. Okay, I can't even be off duty when I'm off duty and not around chaos.
Oh boy.
Did you hear
Yeah.
any of that conversation?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah, there's a guy at the LTD down by the station that had a head injury, and he seemed to be having some short-term memory issues, so I was like, you need to call your doctor. And he was like, okay, I will. And I was like, I'm going to write down my badge number and my name and my phone number. And if you have any questions, call me. And I put on there, call your doctor. Apparently, he's been working there for the last hour just going through a loop of short-term memory loss. And Joe and Tina came across him, so.
Oh.
And he showed them the note. And they're like, oh, that's Josie.
Oh, well, fun
He's on
times.
duty, Jesus Christ.
I mean, are we ever off duty as paramedics? Sorry. Are we ever off duty as paramedics, really?
Never feels like it.
Nope. Like before I even got on duty yesterday, I was just, driving down the road to get my truck washed and get the blood off it from a coyote, and then I come across this huge car accident with a car upside down. So I'm like, well, I'm pulling over.
Oh, well, there it is.
And our colleagues were already there, but I was just like, I'm going to offer assistance.
Yeah. How are you doing, Thomas? Hi.
I mean, I've been better. I wasn't expecting to wake up in state today.
Yeah, I get that. I've been pretty stuffed up. My allergies are absolutely killing me, so if I seem a little nasally or sniffly, that's that.
Oh, yeah. And, well, you all know why. Well, I know you do. I don't know whether you've told Alex.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it is what it is. So, that's why we're just doing something chill.
Best way to do it, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, you got off duty just in time if you didn't want to go to a guy with a head injury and short-term memory loss. They probably would have called you for that.
I mean, I was looking at it and I was like, I'm the only guy, I'm the only EMS on, and I'm like, it's going to become very busy, and if I'm not feeling up to it, then it's probably best not to.
Yeah, not to poke that, because it's going to go from 0 to 60, and then you're not going to see the station for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Did I just hear a
That's
cat, or was that a...
Probably mine.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
I was like, what the fuck? You have a cat in your coat?
Yep, I have 2 actually.
Aw. I have Sir Floofington standing vigil behind me.
Always on guard.
Oh yeah. He mauled a mugger for me the other day.
Oh,
Good
nice.
boy. Yeah, some guy tried to take my... Oh. I need to do my hourly stand-up check-in. Some guy at the Flywheels
Oh, not me mouse. There we go.
tried to rob me, and I was like, fine, you can have my wallet. I was like, I don't think you're going to take the truck. It's kind of stuck in the dirt. You're not going to go anywhere for a while. He's like, I don't want your truck. I want the wallet. And the funny thing was I'd got mugged at Flywheels the other day, so this time I was ready for it, and I was like, all right, sure, and I got out. and then the door opened up, and I told Sir Floopington to sick, and he mauled the dude to death. And there goes my logic. Just gonna scooch that. So.
I didn't
Oh,
know
well.
about this. I thought you were talking about the other one.
What?
The first mugging.
No, that one I took pot shots at the mugger and got shot. And then this one, I was like, I'm not shooting at him because shooting at your car is not a guarantee of accuracy. So I was just like, I'm gonna stick my dog on him.
See,
And good luck trying to shoot a fur missile that just rockets out of a truck.
well, yeah, that's true. That missile, I love that.
He's my little spoof missile. 120 millimeters of deadly floof.
Still can't believe you got shot.
Yeah, it was alright. It was just a graze.
I mean, everything you've been through, and you find it hard to believe that she got shot.
It's San Andreas.
It is San Andreas.
I'm in the denial phase right now.
That's fair. Denial is a river in Egypt.
Oh dear. I thought my humor was dry.
Unlike denial.
I knew that was coming. As soon as I said it, I knew it was coming.
It's like an echo chamber of British humor, and I'm here for it.
You see, Thomas, this is why I like you.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, this is why I like you. Having someone else to be British around and just have a British sense of humor.
One of my favorite things I like to do sometimes is teaching Americans Cockney rhyming slang.
Oh, yeah, I don't know much, but yeah.
I mean, I just tend to Google it, but then, like, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, that does make sense, and I feel like I've heard that before. Like, especially like growing up, like my dad would always watch Only Fools and Horses, so I heard it so much.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Granted? Well, I did get on shift as
didn't
EMS,
actually
but then I was
realise,
invited down to these guys, so...
Burke was short for some Cockney rhyming slang recently.
What is?
Burke.
What's it short for?
Berkeley Hunt, which is Cockney rhyming slang for something that rhymes with hunt.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the yacht? No yacht today. This is just a chilled little
Technically,
beach
there's also
session.
Berkshire Hunt.
I'm glad that the local military pilots can fly.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking hilarious if they just kept acting like, the flight school.
But don't pee on the... Okay. He's a boy. He has to pee on everything.
Dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do.
Mm-hmm. If it's not Brandon getting the zoomies, it's Sir Floopington. And I say that with love.
Yeah, thinking about it, I just imagine if one of the military guys, you know, just flies like the guys in Grapeseed with a jet full of ordnance on it.
Oh. Well, hopefully they're doing training, so they're not active bombs. One would hope.
Oh, well, that's true, yeah.
Come over here. Yes, sit. There you go. Good boy.
He's just a happy
Let me
boy.
give you a head screw. He is. He's a little happy guy. Just a happy guy. Deserves all the scritches and treats.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jog my memory. Thomas, were you on last night?
Last night?
Yeah.
No, I was working out of state.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I've lost track of what day of the week it is, honestly. But my last call last night was interesting.
Do tell.
So, I'm about to head off duty going, ugh, there's nothing happening, all that, usual stuff. And then, out of, the middle of nowhere, panic alarm. And so I start heading down there, and then control tells me to stage for it, and shortly after that I get told to roll in because it was an ejection from a motor vehicle.
Wait, the cop?
And so, yeah, it was a cop.
Oh, damn.
Smacked straight into a light pole and ejected himself. So I helped with that, and it was, head injury central, so needed to get him down to pillbox as quickly as possible, and his colleagues turned it into an action movie by giving me an escort.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Like, honestly, one of the coolest things I've done so far is just be in convoy and be escorted.
No, that is pretty cool. I would
Yeah,
love to
and
have seen that.
Mm-hmm. I think there's some dash cam footage I can send you from all the cops.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
But you
And,
say... Oh, God. Finish your story.
go on.
I was just going to say, no, it's like... was it Saturday night or Sunday night? When I was like, I'll do one more call, and then we get a bus crash that took like, what, 40, 45 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, excuse me.
And it sped the process of getting down there, and it just, the cooperation between like me moving to the right so then they could pass me and get in front of me and everything. It was the most fun that I've ever had with a man with a head injury in the back of my ambulance. Not something I expected myself to be saying, but
Well, that's the thing. That's like us when we or when I had that panic unit and I said that I did 100 down Vinewood. When you realise it's one of your own, like you don't mess around.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So when the cops realise it's one of their own that's injured, then they're not gonna mess around.
Mm-hmm. Twice over the course of 2 days have I had the spelling of my name taken the piss out of.
Huh?
Wait, what?
2 days in a row now, or maybe there was a gap between the days again. I've completely lost track, but 2 days now, someone has taken the piss out of the spelling of my name and said that BEAU, or however you spell it, is the superior spelling to BO.
Well, there is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not superior, but, I can see why the topic has come up before.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind. I find it really funny.
Okay, I'm hearing wheels chirp, and I'm impressed that the local pilots are actually landing those things.
Oh, yeah.
No, I heard that
Anyway.
too.
But yeah, no, I agree. There's always a sense of panic when it's one
That's
of your own.
Yeah.
It's like me growing up. Like, I always knew people with the spelling of TH in Thomas, but then like I bumped into somebody in school one time and he was TOMAS, and it was interesting because we had one of our teachers was Irish, so like he'd anyone with TH he would actually call like Thomas, but the one with TO he put a lot more emphasis onto it, and it was like Thomas, like.
Tomas, yeah.
Thomas. Yeah, it definitely interesting.
Well, it's like whenever I see Jacob with a K, I want to say Jakob and like pronounce it in like the Eastern European way because I know somebody
Yeah.
with that who said it that way and had it spelled that way. So like whenever I see it with the K, I want to, even though I know it's not necessarily correct. And I'm probably still butchering the pronunciation, but you know, it's trying, I guess.
Yeah, I am awful with names. I never know how to pronounce basically any name ever. That being said, though, because you mentioned names in school, and that just reminded me, there were like something like 4 or 5 different people with my name in the first year of school, and it was just like, what? Why are there other people with my name? How dare they have my name?
Yeah, it's even crazier when they're trying to do like registration or whatever,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they don't specify which one
Yeah.
they're calling out.
Yeah, I think it was actually brought up in assembly, and they were talking about the importance of surnames relative to the fact that there were so many people who shared the same first name.
I mean, that's how it is in the military. Everybody uses last names, but that's also because your name tape has your last name on it. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
right there on your chest. So pretty much my entire army career was just Rex.
I mean,
Well-
there's worse names to have.
I was gonna say, I feel like
Yeah.
that's more of a call sign at that point, like a nickname.
I mean, when I became a helicopter pilot, it was pretty legit to have Rex stamped on the side of the cockpit on
Yeah.
Blackhawk. And somebody did stencil a little T-Rex head on there too, so.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool. That's the dedication.
I want
Yeah.
a little dragon stenciled onto my ambulance door now.
Yes. Do you know Bo's last name?
No, I don't think I do actually.
It's badass.
It's Pendragon.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
It
that's
means
gonna
like
that's
the
good.
god or the king of dragons or something.
Oh man, that might be something cool we could speak to the state about, like custom vinyls or something, if we can, like, not of course like something that is there for everyone, but like if there was a way that we could put it on ourselves.
Like an our eyes only kind of thing.
Not so much that, it's like a bit of OOC here, but I don't know, like a little bit of a JPEG you can put on the side, like upload.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
But then
the
it-
vinyl company that does our libraries on our fleets.
Yeah.
I imagine that would be one of those things that would be cool and doable, but if they did it for one group, everybody would want it, and then it would just be a shit show.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
it just get messy. We'd have all sorts of not friendly pictures.
Mhm.
Or professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's vastly different, like having a little dragon on the side of an ambulance because your surname has dragon in it, versus, the majority of what people would probably want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell, even when I was in the army and I had the T-Rex that somebody stenciled on there, the reason nobody gave me shit for it was because by that time I was a chief warrant officer, and you don't fuck with chief warrant officers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, there's a captain and a chief warrant officer in that. All right, we're just gonna leave them alone. a captain had her thing on the side. So
It's like I was watching Top Gun Maverick again the other day, and I gotta say, I was worried about that at first. I was like, we really don't need a sequel, but I thought it turned out amazingly. But when I saw their helmets, I was like, is that just a thing then? Do you just get given a helmet and then like you know you come up with a nickname or call sign or whatever, and then like you can customize your helmet? Is that actually a common thing?
you know, for the Navy side, I fucking don't know.
Hmm.
I know that they have like actual call signs that yeah they do put them under the cockpit. That is a thing that does happen. I don't know about the helmets off the top of my head. I feel like that's something that would be done, but my limited experience with fighter jets on flight lines, I honestly didn't pay enough attention. I never customized my helmet in the Army, so. But I don't know, I just don't think it was part of the culture, though. That was the difference. Nobody really cared to.
Yeah. I mean, I
Fighter
know.
jocks are a whole different thing.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of. I wouldn't say. Yeah, you know, I know that like each division of the like American military, you know, Air Force and Navy and everything. I know that you
Yeah.
guys kind of give each other shit. Like,
Oh,
I know
absolutely.
I know that Air Force like give like the Navy pilots
Force.
shit.
Chair Force, puddle jumpers.
Yeah, there you go.
Army's the bullet sponges, the Marines are the crayon eaters. And then the
I mean-
Marines say the Navy's just there to give the Marines rides. The Marines taxis.
I mean, I can't lie. Like, until I had a unfortunate arthritis diagnosis at 16, I was going to go into the British Air Force.
Yeah, it was a good gig. I enjoyed it. It gave me something to do, and I didn't know what the hell to do, so. I don't know how it works in the other countries, but I signed up, I enlisted for 4 years, and then I went into a Chief Warrant Officer program and got that done. In my last 2 years in the Army, I did 8. That was Chief Warrant Officer. So did a medic and then turned into a pilot for Blackhawks for medevac. So that's
Been a
the
bit
story of
closer with
Josie's
it.
Army career.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't make it any further than like being a cadet, but that still gave me like little bits of basic training, and like we'd have like little weekend excursions. There was rifle training and even
Oh, yeah.
stuff like that.
No, I get it.
I never forget the day that we were doing like, you know, medical training, and nobody would shut up, and we were in the barracks, and like people just kept talking, and the sergeant had just had enough in the end, and he just demanded that we all run up to the gate and back like 3 times. And there was some of us there, like, because we were doing medical training, there was like they had like tourniquets on their leg and everything, and it was like, don't care, just go. So there's some of us like running up to the gate and back, and you know, back and forth, and by the time we finished, like the guys with tourniquets on their leg, they've only just made it to the gate.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine that wanted me to be a drill sergeant. I was like, I don't want to be a babysitter. I was already pretty much the flight crew mama anyway when I was on a Blackhawk, so I had to make sure everybody went potty and everybody had their water and all their equipment and all that stuff.
Everybody had a nappy nap.
Oh yeah. Well, somebody has to be the squad mom. There always has to be one, at least in some.
Yeah.
Ooh, big plane.
Wait, what?
Big ass fucking cargo plane.
Ooh, there's the sunset. This is one of the reasons it's my favorite spot.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn around
I don't blame you.
and try not to walk into the fire
Oh yeah, I've been there.
or
done
sit
that.
on it.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
I've been there.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Still my only injury to date, I think.
Wait, that was you?
Yeah, that was me that got thrown on the fire on one of the fire department outings.
You fell.
Yeah, I fell, okay. We're just talking like, oh, should we call somebody down here? And then, like, somebody said, I volunteer the one with the cone on their head. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm for it. And then I realized, I was like, wait, no, my body is still untouched. I'm still clean. And then before I know it, I'm in a fire.
I don't remember it that way.
Oh, no, I remember it that way. I have body cam footage that shows it that way.
Your cell phone footage.
Body cam, cell phone, it's all the same.
Yep. It does make me want to get the boat brought down here and go swimming. I haven't actually come this far down this coast yet. I kind of want to do a boating trip from Roxwood down to Los Santos.
I'd just take the boat
That'd
all
be
the way
fun.
down.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that'll. I was thinking what dramatic way we could have her just married exit from the ceremony, from the reception. I was like helicopter or boat, but the reception's in the city, so
Jet ski.
well, that would be the after party.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a three-part.
Yeah. Hmm. Supercar.
I accidentally bought one of those,
You up?
so
Wait, accidentally bought a supercar?
yes.
Oh, this is a story. Let's go.
It is. It wasn't intended. So it wasn't intended for me. So Joe had been like salivating over this purple Corvette with a white top and red interior. One of those old classic ones. And I told her time and time and time again to get it. And she was like, I don't know. So I go to Harmony Repair. And I talked to Daryl. I'm like, hey, Daryl, you know that car that Joe's been talking about on and off for like 3 days? And he goes, yes. And my dumbass didn't fucking want. So he's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, all right. And I was like, it's the purple one. He's like, oh, yeah. And I was like, all right, cool. I'd like to buy it for Joe. And he was like, what? I was like, I'd like to buy it for Joe. Like, just don't ask questions. I'm pulling a Brandon. And he was like, okay. So I signed the paperwork, and apparently I didn't read the fucking model number, but I accidentally bought in a purple Ocelot, not the Corvette. And Joe shows up to hanging out with me that night, and she's like, somebody bought me this car. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, Daryl wouldn't say who it was, but someone came in and bought this car for me. And I'm sitting there and I just start sweating bullets. I'm like, that's not the fucking car I intended to buy. I look at the paperwork that I had signed, and I had bought an Ocelot for Joe accidentally, because apparently she had been talking about that car too for several days. And Joe that night had bought the Corvette herself just after I bought her an Ocelot accidentally. So she ended up with the right car, but I also gave her the wrong car. And so Joe being Joe, she was like, she thought it was fucking hilarious. And I'm sitting there just bright red because I had accidentally bought my friend a supercar. And it has gold wing doors and all kinds of crazy. Like it's obscene and stupid fast. I kind of love it, but I'm also kind of afraid of driving it out. And Joe was like, you know what? Just keep it. I got the car I wanted. It's a thoughtful gesture, but she's like, I have one that's very similar. Let me go get it. And she pulls out a purple Ocelot that's just a slightly different model. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I accidentally bought an Ocelot, a really, really fancy supercar that's got like 900 horsepower.
It's not something you accidentally buy every day.
Well, I've learned to look at the fucking paperwork because hint, hint, nudge, nudge, and the wires got crossed. And I brought the wrong purple car that Joe had been talking about because apparently she'd been talking about a different purple car. So yeah. Because I had flat out even told Joe, I was like, the Corvette. She kept talking about the Corvette on and off, and I was like, Joe, I will buy that if you don't. Like, make a decision or I will. So I jokingly told her I was going to buy it for myself. And I tried buying it for her, and I bought the wrong car.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, you and Brandon need to get your vehicles under control. I remember you sending me that text with that picture of all those cars that you guys own, like you'd pulled them out of the shed or wherever.
I saw that.
Yeah.
90% of those are Brandon's.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Oh, and I didn't pull out the Ocelot. I forgot that one, so there was actually one missing.
Oh, was that before that night?
No, it was after.
Oh.
No. I bought the car before it. I just forgot to get it out for that picture.
I gotcha. I'm going to ask why he has diggers as well, like...
Bought them off an auction from a company that went under.
Okay, no, that's fair then.
So those were actually cheap. Those were probably the cheapest things he's ever bought, to be honest. And to be fair, we do have problems with erosion on our property, so there are times where we do have to do some landscaping.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking at it here, and I'm like, where the hell do you keep these?
The bunker, we renovated it.
Oh, you finally got into it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I broke
nice.
into it.
Oh, just casually break into a bunker. Yeah, that sounds easy.
Well, it's on our property and we own it.
Oh, I know, but I'd imagine it wasn't easy.
No. I had to pay somebody like a kind of obscene amount of money to basically weld their way into it. Like blowtorch cut it almost, and it took them, I think, several days. And they broke into it, and then they had to get a crane to get the bunker door off. And then once they got that done, we were able to get into it. It was basically just a big open concrete bunker that probably stored military gear. So, we got a new bunker door put on, and now all of our cars are down there.
That's awesome.
That's one way to stop theft.
Yeah, and if, something like the, picnic thing happens, we could just literally go into our bunker and chill. Like, we literally have a panic bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Are we about to Judge W this thing?
I mean, you would need a bunker buster to get it down into it. They did a, so that bunker opens up and there's just basically a big spiral ramp that goes down, and it's big enough to hold like military trucks and tanks, because apparently that's what they stored down there, was just like a battalion's worth of vehicles and equipment just to like activate suddenly if the country got invaded.
So was there anything in there?
No, it was surprisingly cleared out. We had to sandblast a lot of the rust off the beams, do a bunch of rewiring and electrical, put down new concrete and new HVAC. But yeah, thankfully there wasn't anything down there, no like military kit or explosives. It was actually surprisingly well cleared out. Brandon got excited because we found some folders in a random filing cabinet in an office that had top secret stamped on them, but they were empty.
Boo.
So, Humane Labs. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What?
No, never mind. I'm being jumpy.
Honestly,
yeah.
don't blame you.
I think one of the chairs just finally fell over completely and made a noise. But yeah, that's where we keep all of our shit. And yes, we have a problem.
Well, like we said the other day, the first step is acceptance.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not ashamed of it. And I know it's a problem, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, I'm not just shaming you for it. I'm just saying.
Oh, I
Yeah.
am.
Fair. You know what's funny is our our second official date, because the first one, Joe set us up. So, did I tell you how I met Brandon and how I got set up with him?
No.
I don't think so.
So, Brandon, of course, started working at Harmony Repair as a tow guy and on and off mechanic. He got hit by a car one night. I responded down there, and he was one of those people I was arguing with. He refused, as he does, refused to get in an ambulance. So sitting there arguing with him. And apparently he liked that about me. Because I was being snippy back to him and he thought it was funny. And truth be told, I thought it was cute, but, I was on duty, so I didn't pay attention. And a couple other times I came down there to visit Joe, and he was there. And Joe eventually texted me and said, hey, that tow guy, Brandon? And I was like, which one? And she described him. I was like, oh, yeah. And she was like, well, he thinks you're cute. I was like, okay, and? It's like, would you be interested? And I was like, I don't know. I haven't talked to him. Like, more than telling him to get on the damn stretcher and him refusing, or, car-related things. Oh, he was the one who picked up the rims on my Bronco. So that was the other reason I talked to him. That was, like, before Joe was like, he thinks you're hot. And so I was like, yeah, you know what, sure. And I think I had another call over there where Brandon got like hit with a bat or something like that, and he refused transport again. So I kind of argued with him a little bit about that. And Joe texted me a joke about it, and I was like, it's fine, I like him stubborn. So fast forward, Joe and I are planning to hang out. She was like, oh, by the way, do you mind if Brandon comes? And I immediately saw through this scheme, and I was like, sure, you know what, fuck it. So we meet at the coffee shop, and we're chatting, and we hit it off, and Joe mysteriously has a call, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry I can't go on the boat with you. You two have fun. Bye. Runs off. And Brandon and I were just both like, yeah, that's bullshit,
Sneaky
but
woman.
sure.
The
And
setup.
so, yeah, exactly. Very, very plain, but at this point, I think both of us were already liking each other, so it's just like, all right, fuck it, we'll roll with it. We can see through this, but fine. And so, yeah, we went out on the boat, had a good time, hit it off really well, and second date, he mentioned that he was going to go into town, into the city to go buy a trailer, and he wanted to know if I wanted to come. And me being the country girl that I am, I was like, you know what, that sounds like a date, sure, because, go out with a guy to buy a trailer.
Yeehaw.
So we went to the dealership, and they had some bikes on display. And the day before, I had told him, I was like, yeah, I'm not into really motorcycles that much. Like, my parents drove them. I had a lot of family that drove them. But, being a paramedic, I've seen what happens when people get wrecks with motorcycles, so I'm not really into them. My impulse control failed me, and I saw a pretty fast bike, and I bought a pretty fast bike, and then Brandon was like, I also want a bike, and then he bought one.
And then
So
that was
he bought a
yeah.
trailer, and then we spent the rest of our date taking our bikes back up to his place and then driving them stupid fast through the county. So, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I remember you picking up those bikes actually. I think that was the first barbecue.
Yeah, that was right before it.
Yeah.
I think that was the second day. Second-ish or third-ish. I don't remember. They all blended together. And and then randomly after the third one, I was on duty and he was still working at Permanent Repair. And Joe has it on her body cam where he picks up his phone, he's looking at it, and I was on duty texting him, and I was like, "Oh, by the way, I think are we dating? Like, does this make us boyfriend and girlfriend now? Because I really like you." And he's like, "Yep." So Joe has a body cam of him picking up his phone and going, "I have a girlfriend now."
Okay then.
And then Joe and Daryl gossiping, going, "Well, if anybody can, tame Brandon, it's Josie." And yeah,
I love the word tame there. Like,
as if I'm not fucking wild on my own. I mean, I bought a bike that goes 170 miles an hour on an impulse.
Yeah.
So yeah. Certainly are a match made in diesel and gasoline.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, the term is usually match made in heaven, but I hate that term. It's like, ugh.
Why are we all checking our phones?
I
no,
don't know. I thought I hadn't seen an update.
I usually check on Birdie like once a night, and I'm sorry, the first post I've seen just makes me want to close it immediately.
Now
God.
this is glamping.
Yeah, like what in the Ken doll is that?
That is some. Those have to be implants.
Yeah, that can't be real.
That has to
Oh,
be jaw
Jesus.
implants.
Now that's a mustache.
It is
I mean-
a mustache. It qualifies as one.
Yeah,
Legally,
yeah.
yes.
I mean, I'm not going to body shame anybody, but
Oh no.
that
Also, it's-
jawline has to be implants. Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, I love how we're talking about everything there, but like, can we just... Is he on the sign above Joshua?
He's on a billboard.
Yeah.
He is camping on the fucking billboard on Joshua.
Oh yeah.
Sure. All right. Well, it's a good thing that there's nobody on rotation. That would be a problem for us if we were on duty.
Yep. I mean, I can use an engine. I have no idea how to use the ladder truck, so I would not be getting him down.
I'm not touching that fucking death trap.
No. Absolutely not.
I nearly
All the more
died in
power
one,
to the
so
people. Well, yeah. I do kind of enjoy, and enjoy is a very, like, ironic, or, like, not ironic.
loose.
No, it's not sardonic. There's a word for it where it's like kind of
That's
almost
on my
like
screen.
you,
No, that's
you
on the
sort
picture.
of enjoy it, but it's like not in a way that's like positive or bad. It's just like in a matter of fact way. Anyway, I enjoy the fact that, what was it? You pulled Brandon out of the building when he passed out from heat exhaustion
Yep.
and saved his life, which thank you again.
You're welcome.
And then what was it? The next day, y'all get in an engine crash or a ladder crash.
Not next day, but like a few
It was
days
like night
later.
shift.
Yes.
It was a week later, yeah, because it was on a weekend. It was another weekend
Yeah.
shift.
Yeah.
But I think it was your next fire shift.
Yeah.
Ugh, goddamn. Fucking giving me 2 heart attacks in a row. That's one downside of working with your significant other in a job like this.
Yeah, and it's just the fact that, it's bad enough when a panic button goes off and it's your colleague, but then someone you know and are friends with properly, and then it gets even worse when it's your fiance. But then if it's if the unit happens to be both your fiance and one of your best friends, then it's like Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it broke like 9 traffic laws and SOPs getting to that call.
Oh, dear.
Honestly, I really appreciate that.
Well, so I had to set up the rescue line to get the stretcher up and down the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up using a cop car and my fire engine. And trap them on there. And basically they had a ratchet strap y'all up and down the fucking cliff.
Honestly, as strange as this sounds, I'm kind of glad that I was unconscious for that, because
Get off the
I mean, it
desk.
wasn't a very tall cliff, it was just steep, and it was like big enough to
Yeah.
be a pain in the ass.
but it's just the whole thing of actually being in a wreck terrifies me.
It's not fun.
No, like I remember everything until I woke up in the back of the ambulance, basically. As in, I remember the crash happening, but as soon as we went off the side, that was it, nothing.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how I would have felt just sat there, stuck, injured, waiting.
Yeah. Brendan talked about that some.
Out of there.
There have been a few times I've cried in the shower in the last week, and I'm kind of over it.
Oh yeah.
After a shift.
Yeah, same here, honestly.
It's after that shift we pulled Brandon out of the building. Didn't we like go off duty and go drinking or something? I thought there was something we did after that shift.
I can't remember, honestly.
Because I remember walking around off duty, and I remember changing into my clothes, and changing into my clothes still didn't do anything to get the smell
Oh,
of
fuck. Sorry, 1 second.
the metal refinery or metal factory on fire off me.
Sorry, what were you saying? I just got completely distracted.
No, I was just saying because I remember going off duty and going out and being like, I'm sorry if I smell like a metal factory that was on fire, because there was a metal factory that was on fire.
Would you like the bad news or the bad news?
What?
Ting has been shot.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah, Ting has been shot.
Jesus, okay.
Jonathan's texted me. I'm asking where they are right now.
Are we gonna head down there?
I mean, you
Might
can't
have
fucking not.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
don't-
it wouldn't be the first time that me and Josie haven't gone, like, out in the fucking wild for Tina.
Yeah, I think we kind of need to be a little bit more tame than we were last.
Oh, yeah.
I don't, I barely know Tina. I met her properly today, but like, she's part of the,
Yeah, okay.
bridesmaids and everything, so.
Joe just said yes, help in all caps.
Okay.
Where?
Get us a postal.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said where? My house.
Where?
Joe's house? Where's Joe living?
No, mine. Mine.
945.
Oh, shit. Right, okay.
945.
So we're off to save Tina. Get off the desk.
say this isn't a road, an off-road worthy vehicle. This thing is a beast. I'll get you, Bo. I'm gonna try something absolute fucking batshit crazy in a second. If I can get onto 68, I can save like a completely unnecessary. Nah, it's just not worth it. As soon as I'm on the asphalt, I'll have the upper advantage on the girls. Oh, Challenger. Not the first time we've taken these hills, is it? Hey?
Get a medkit, get a fucking medkit if you got one.
Yeah, I got one in the trunk. Hold on.
Yeah, Ting has been shot multiple times, unresponsive.
Sorry, guys, coming through.
I already got a med kit over there.
Okay.
Med kit that Thomas dropped off.
Oh, well, look at that coming
I'm
in
gonna bring
handy.
my truck over here, so we need a loader in.
Yeah, we don't have medics on right now, and apparently all the cops are busy with something over at the Yellow Jack. She's
Yeah.
been shot a lot. I've packed the wounds the best I can. She's unresponsive, very shallow heart rate. She was shot to shit.
Well, okay. Well, what's she doing over here?
I don't know. So there was reports that Mia's car was over here at 945, so they came over here to see if they could find it. I got a message from Tina that says help at 945. That's all I got. We got up here, and Nick took his shotgun and came to see what he could do. I don't know. Some guy
Okay.
came and jumped in Nick's truck and stole me down to the down by Harmony. I told him he needed to get out. He left, came up here and shot automatic gunfire.
Jesus.
Yes, there was a
Is
lot
Mia
of shooting
okay?
going on. Seems to be okay. Tina seemed to have taken the brunt of it.
Okay, and there's a lot of cars here, so I was wondering if everyone's okay, if everyone else is fine. If they all ran.
So the red car is the one that was doing the shooting. There's probably a dead guy in that one because he's the one that came up here and was shooting automatic weapons.
Yeah, I dumped a magazine from my rifle and a pistol into him. He is most certainly dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Tina's buggy is down there. He hit that and sent that thing flying.
There's a guy also
all
down
over
there near the trees down there that's also been shot. He's conscious. Or
Down
was
which
last
trees?
time. I brought my truck over here, so we need a driver to the hospital.
Okay,
gonna
I
be
mean,
our
we can
best
call
bet.
county medics too, whichever is preferable.
Yeah, it's just whatever it's going to be faster for. I don't. There's plenty of space in the back seat. It's completely clear.
Nick, can you show
Okay.
me where
You
that other
guys
guy
do
is?
that.
Alright, we can get her in the truck. I can sit in the back with her.
What the hell's with all the scooters?
It was. I don't know. This is the guy who shot Tina.
Alright, so can you hear me?
He has shots at the gut. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Tina, alright? Let me know if you need
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, we'll do. Alright, so we're going to take a look at you. We'll get you sorted out, okay? Are you feeling anything other than being shot?
Lightheaded from blood loss.
Lovely, lovely cow in the background. Rapid heart rate. Alright, that's gonna hurt one hell of a bit. Do you have any allergies?
Yeah. Not that I know of.
No? Alright, I'll give you a little bit of morphine. That'll help with the pain. Okay.
This guy okay?
I'm just trying to help him out now. Okay.
Okay, so we do have the cops here. They can get the county medics to come get them.
Yeah, if you... Yeah, if you can let the, my friend's still up at the entrance there with Tina.
Oh, they took her to the hospital.
They took her, okay. Yeah, can you ask him to call one county medic down here, please? I'm gonna need some transport.
Okay, I get the cops should be able to need it.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, so I'm just gonna hold on to this until the cops get down here and the medics can take you. Yeah, yep, yep. How's it going?
Doing well.
Okay. So he's got a GSW to the abdomen. I've managed to get it packed. Currently keeping pressure on it just to slow the bleeding a little more, but I'm gonna need a county medic to come and get him.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Get off the desk.
That's quite the stack of weapons here. All right.
Yeah, I got the Uzi for my ride over there.
Well, here comes the county medics. They'll get more information from you there, but make better decisions, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey there, thank you so much for your help.
I'm just glad I could, we just happened to know what was going on. We had a message from somebody saying about our friend up here, and...
Yep.
Yeah, lucky for them, we were off-duty medics, so...
Where's that other suspect, or is he gone now?
He got transported. He had a 9mm mini Uzi switchblade breast knock.
Did you by chance get his name? Oh, good.
Mason Stanley.
Mason Stanley, thank you.
Yep, there you go.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. What can I do for you?
Probably just break free actually and go assist with those explosions.
I actually might head home for the night, though. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. I understand it. Thank you. Thank you both. Oh, absolutely.
So the guy who Mason Stanley was the guy with the spike helmet earlier.
Still in vehicle? Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Fuck is with that my property being a shit show all the time.
Yeah, I think, you know, if you hadn't just fixed that bunker, I'd say that you and Brandon need to move.
Yeah. Well, nowhere else is really going to be all that much better.
That's true.
The guy on the ground, he woke up and he said he shot
Someone else
Tina
just
because
showed up, fuck knows who
she
they
had
are.
her pipe wrench out. And he shot her, I think it was like 20 times or something like that.
Yeah, she had 20 shots to the
And-
chest.
Yeah. And then while I was down there, someone came down here, or the guy that's in that red Honda Civic came by doing drive-by shootings.
Okay, and that's the guy that was laying on the ground shot when we got
Yeah.
here? Okay.
Yeah, and I believe Joe said that he also kidnapped her in my truck and was holding her at gunpoint.
Tina, that
Oh.
is?
No, this was Joe. That was the other female, or other woman that was here.
And
Uh,
this
with
would have
the
been
long
the guy by the
brown
Civic,
hair.
correct? Just so I can update my side.
Yeah, so the guy in the Honda Civic.
Mia, you okay? I just heard from my friends at the hospital of Tina and everything. Is she okay? Yeah, I'm so sorry this had to happen.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. We were just coming to get my car and we didn't expect this.
How do you always seem to show up here, Thomas?
I don't even know. Timing, I guess.
Well, I'm glad you were here. How's the other guy?
County took him. I managed to
Okay.
patch him up and keep him going until they got here.
Okay. Yeah, last time we heard, county medics were like 15 minutes out. So
Oh, gross.
yeah, that's why Bo and Josie just took Tina.
After I started shooting.
No, conveniently we were all together and, like, one of them said, oh, Tina's been shot, so we all just came here.
Yeah, I was trying my best to pack her wounds. I sent Jonathan down to Harmony for the those handy dandy little IV kits and
Oh, yeah.
tourniquets that you dropped off. Yeah, I sent him down to get some of those. So I brought those up, and they got here when Bo and Josie showed up, and I was able to
Jonathan?
turn her cure over to them. Yeah, Jonathan. He's where is he? Oh, he's right over there against the fence. No shirt and dark hair.
Oh, yeah.
Right over there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been hanging out at Harmony a lot before the restructuring.
Yeah.
He and Mia. All right, I suppose I need to go talk to the police and tell them what happened with me too. So.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, I'm sitting down because I don't feel like I can stand up.
You know, I think, Jonathan, I only know your name because Joe said it, but I've seen you around a lot, and I think we just never have actually met.
Actually, we have once. It was informally though. You actually took me to the hospital once I flipped off the mountain in the ATV.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm Josephine though.
Don't remember me?
Yes. It was good to formally meet you.
Yeah,
I did up
likewise.
my hair for,
And welcome to my property, I
working out
guess.
earlier.
Oh,
I've been running into so many different people.
I had no idea.
Yeah, not all of them.
Yeah,
did,
I mean,
sadly.
you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, mine and Mia's cars got stolen. That's how all of this started for us.
Are they over here now, though?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
they
Yeah, hers is
over
the
there?
hers is the red Jeep. Mine is the Mustang.
At least y'all got him back.
Be fine though.
Yeah, we went to Angel Seven. We
didn't
went
get
in
hit,
and
though? You need me to look at you?
I guess they just, I don't know. I guess they took them while we were inside.
Hmm.
And Mia pinged hers over here. Her and Tina showed up first, and we were kind of on the way. I got a call. She said two
Yeah,
guys
so
had
am
showed
I,
up
but I'm
and she
glad
had
you
shot one, and
didn't.
Tina had been
As
shot.
long as you're okay.
Damn. Had you been here for them?
Yeah, I kind of hate that it took us longer to get over because as we were leaving, another guy's car got stolen, so it kind of slowed us up leaving the bar.
Yeah. Bo, Thomas, and I were over
I
at
was just
San
hoping
Cudo
to
on the
get my
beach,
car,
just chilling with his
with
Charger and the
Ryan.
buggies, and we tore ass over here when
Guess they were doing some sort
We
of
found
car
out.
theft ring. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she's at the hospital. We got her to Sandy Shores. They're gonna air flight her over to Pillbox.
Yeah, that's good. I tried to slow up the bleeding as best I could, but in the beginning I didn't have anything other than my shirt and what's his name? Nick. I think it was his shirt.
Yeah. Well, everything helps.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go check and see if everybody else is all right.
All right.
Anybody else hurt?
You alright there, Bo?
I'm not. I'm
Not
just
really.
making sure Tina's yeah, Tina's okay.
Appreciate all your help. Toast and
Well, they're gonna air flight her to
Sounds
Pillbox.
good.
Doctors, nurses over there, so.
No,
Oh yeah, no, it worked there. We're one of the best. She'll be she'll be okay.
She'll be fine. My sister's a surgeon over there. She'll be in good
Good.
And I'm a nurse, so I'll make sure I keep an eye on her just in case.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
Why Taco Tina though? She doesn't hurt anybody.
Thankfully, I was
Yeah.
at the gun range earlier.
It's always here, and
I
unfortunately,
can
it's always
take you
Tina.
there if you want. If you want to just shoot some guns and take some stress off, I got a rifle.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
not sure where the nearest range is, though. The nearest one I know of is all the way down in the city.
Oh, there's that one over by 1047, I think it is.
Yeah, kind of behind the railroad tracks area there.
Yeah.
I know where you're talking about.
Yeah, it's by 1042. That's where I was earlier.
Thank God you didn't get shot again.
You can go there again if you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
blow off
I
some
know, right?
steam.
I
It
would
was kind of
love that.
rough for there for a second because just as I was texting you, that was when the red car came through doing drive-bys, and well, as you can see where Tina was, she was in the middle of the driveway, so we were kind of out in the open.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of us.
By the way, Thomas, I met Jonathan on Spark.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. And then a few days after we first met up, he got shot.
Yeah, unfortunately.
This is the craziest
Fucking
I guess
Ramsey.
Ironically, the next night was when I shot the guy
It's
that was
right
trying to
up
steal my
there.
car.
I was held hostage by those 5 prisoners we heard about on the news.
Oh my God.
That was me, the nurse they had.
John actually shot one of those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but my boyfriend, Deputy Hines, was one who was there for me, you know, one of them. And then his canine ran all over me and attacked me with kisses.
I went for a ride with him the other day.
You went what?
I went on a ride along with him.
Oh, I heard about that. How was
pretty
that?
fun. I mean, we did get hit into a wall and I got a head scrape, but I got a cool band-aid.
Wait, have we met before? You're the nurse, right? Have we met?
Yeah, I'm a nurse at Pillbox. So next time I go on shift, I most likely will be watching after Tina.
Where did Riley come from anyway?
I've been helped by Joe also.
Riley, the one in the
Yeah,
black
one
shirt.
downside with our hospital, we don't have a
I
nurse's
don't know.
station.
Yeah, she's a nurse at Pillbox. Just I don't even know where she even came from.
Maybe when the util gets renovated, we can like.
Yeah, they
swap her.
finished the inside
just
of
saw
the
her
one
show
with
up.
Sandy.
Yeah, I just kind of realized that. I don't even remember when she
Yeah,
actually showed up.
apparently
She was
there's
just kind of
supposed
there.
to be an interior for the one in Sandy, so
You
whenever
doing
they
okay,
get it,
Jonathan?
the workmen stop
Yeah, I'm
working
good.
on that and it's finished.
Okay.
It'll be good.
Oh, I
Anybody
didn't
wanted
know.
something to drink or a
I
smoke?
didn't know they were working on it.
Yes.
Alright.
I guess I haven't really been.
I'll let you have one for me. How's that?
Yeah.
Anybody want a beer?
Darren gonna move down to Pillbox.
Yeah, we had just left the bar. So
Why
I
don't we all
think I
go
need
down to
anything
the
else.
Jack and then go out to the range?
I
I
want
haven't hit the bar yet, so.
a lemon.
Yeah, it got pretty crazy in there.
Where's
There was some
Tina?
people in there. Some guy who kept saying
you
put
down to
everything
her
on
if you
his
wanna see
grandpa's tab, and grandpa was gonna pay for everything. And
Oh, I don't
Well, we
know.
knew what they
I
looked around, they
think
were
I better
gone,
let
and-
her rest.
they had skipped out on like a $5,000
Yeah, that might be
tab.
best, actually.
Oh
at least
my.
for
What the
next day.
hell?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
How much do you have to drink to get a $5,000 tab?
I didn't want her to come with
they
me.
were buying
Glass
shots
people.
that totaled like $850.
Yeah,
for
I in a
rounds,
way
and, yeah,
wish
it was
she
crazy.
didn't, just so she
Damn.
wasn't shot, if you get me.
Right. But she kind of like forced it on me.
Yeah, for a lady who doesn't talk much, she is very persuasive.
Yeah, she's very demanding. But I gotta respect her.
I guess I need to go to the clothing store and get a new
I
shirt.
don't drink.
You using it for stopping bleeding or something?
Yeah, that was all I had when I first got here.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
they came up with the med kit.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I will admit that I was wondering why you were running around shirtless.
I
Yeah.
kind of figured it might have been something like that, given that it was Tina, and you know Tina.
Yeah, because when we showed up, she was just laying in the middle of the driveway, and she had about 20 wounds, and I was just like, the only thing I can do is just try to slow up the bleeding, and that was the only thing I had at the
Alright.
time.
Yeah.
I got beer and cigarettes if anybody
Yeah,
wants
you're a
any.
good shot. Nice
Yes,
shot.
please.
Well, I need to go see. They haven't taken a statement from me yet. I need to see if they want one or not. And then we'll see about drinking.
Okay. I'm staying here though because I need to go to sleep soon, but I'm down to chill out a little bit. Kind of until everybody gets
I
all right.
desperately need that right now.
Oh, is that Joe's dog?
Here.
Over there.
Yeah, that's her
Grant.
Fleefington.
Oh.
Who's a good boy?
You know what's crazy? I never smoked before I started as an EMS.
Yeah, I have only smoked once, and it was after. It was the day after the foundry fire, and me and Josie and Brandon were just sort of hanging out and what have you. And then we had the, you know, the crackheads on the on the bus or whatever they were. So yeah. Honestly though, Jonathan, I was not expecting this circumstance to be the first time I saw you topless.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Like maybe a beach or a pool or literally anything other than using your top to pack someone's wounds.
Yeah, true. That's not ideal.
Well, I waited down there for a minute after I saw him come up here. I'm like, wait, no, he's going up there. I gotta go make sure everything's okay. Glad I came back up.
Thankfully, it didn't take me forever to find a cop.
Oh yeah. Thankfully no cops pulled us over on the way here.
Yeah, I think they were all kind of busy anyway. Besides
Yeah.
the one that wasn't.
Yeah, Bo, as soon as I, like, you guys had the advantage on the dirt, but as soon as I got on the road, I floored it.
Oh yeah. I will not say how fast I went because there's a cop in earshot, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Man, I did kind of speed back over here and the cop didn't seem to care. So,
Frankly, if they tried to pull us over while I was actually, you know, transporting Tina, I would have just very quickly said,
Therapy dog inbound
oh thank fuck.
somewhere.
Here he is.
Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness. He's gonna run in front of a. Here we go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sir Fluffington, your duties are needed. Lady Fluffington is helping the others. I forgot that I was babysitting my sister's dog as well.
Alright, you wanna go over by your, somewhere else?
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so we were down with the, Tina's little shop down there.
I should probably move my car out of the way.
Hey.
And Mia was down there.
I honestly think it's probably fine where it is.
Yeah, it might be actually.
She said, yeah, I haven't checked it yet. So I told her to check the traffic.
I think there's enough moving things going around. It might just gonna get in the way.
So Tina and her decided they were gonna come see what they could, if they could find it and get it back. And I said, well, let me know if you need help. And about 5 minutes later, I got a message that said help 945. So I jumped in the truck with Nick and came up here. He got out with his shotgun and told me to get in the driver's seat. I guess I, for some reason, got in the back seat instead. As he was over here figuring out what was going on, this man dressed in a, well, he was in the red trucks. He had like a black do-rag and a black vest and stuff on. Looked like a
Y'all want me to? I can
came
put some
running
seats
down
out on the
one of those
porch if y'all would rather sit on the porch.
jumped in the driver's seat in the truck,
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
started driving.
Alright, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
I said, excuse me, you need
You
to
wanna
get
hang
out of
around for a
here.
bit,
He
Jonathan?
said, I have a gun.
Yeah,
And I said,
sure.
well, I don't care. This is my friend's truck.
Uh,
You need to
Yeah,
get out."
y'all
think
are more
I'm-
than welcome at my
So
place.
he drove it down the hill and
I think I'm
came
gonna
into
run
the-
over to the clothing store real quick and get a shirt down.
Do not blame you.
I mean, Brandon might have spares. I don't think he'll
I
care.
can get you a shirt if you don't want to go down there.
Came
We've
back
got
up the hill.
some spares.
I was
That
on the
works, too.
phone with not nine,
There are a couple that my fiance doesn't actually ever wear, so they're practically new.
Said he had a gun. I wanted to check on my friends. And as I came up the hill and around the corner over here, there was automatic gunfire and some other shots going off.
Oh yeah.
So I just pulled it off to the side. I didn't get hit. And then looked like the shooting stopped, so I got out and asked about Tina, and they said she was in front of the yellow buggy. So then I got out and started packing her wounds and trying to get a hold of Josie to let her know I needed her help here.
All right, excellent. What's your first name?
Josephine?
Last name?
Is Butler. B-U-T-L-E-R.
Okay, man. I'll add it to the report.
Alright, thank you, sir. I sure appreciate it. You got your hands full with this one.
Yeah, a little bit. No worries at all. You guys all be safe, okay?
Alright, were there other stolen cars here that needed to be taken care of?
Just the, well, the buggy was, but he's taking care of that, I believe, Nick or whoever is going to take care of that.
Okay,
Yes,
and
my car don't run either.
Do you need a tow too, or?
Nick's gonna come and get it.
I
Okay,
was gonna say
excellent.
that, or I can take the buggy. Or if you want to take the buggy, I can run down and get my tow truck out of Harmony and take it.
Hey, where's John?
I'm not sure.
I
He
think they
was
went to the
just here,
house.
wasn't he?
Oh yeah, they
Went
went to the
down there.
house.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you all be safe. Thank you.
Yeah, just
Thank
one
you.
thing. Did you know where we actually ended up taking the person who got shot?
To Sandy Med, correct?
Yeah, correct. I'm not going to admit how many matadors I broke from doing that, but yeah, I'm just glad no one did that.
That's the least of my worries. No worries. I got you.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Full admittance
Fine.
right there.
Thank
I broke the
Oh.
law and they don't give a shit.
Hey, that's the best kind.
He literally
Right.
said if I
I'm-
had pulled over, he would have gotten me out of it given the circumstances, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
Winner.
good.
I love a good cop.
Right.
I do too. What are
We
you up
move-
to now?
Might stick around with these. Can we just move this buggy so I can bring my car down onto the drive? I don't like it up here.
Oh my god, what's this car hitting?
Oh,
Oh, really? Damn.
All right, so you need the Jeep towed.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time. I'm just gonna have to drop it off with the repair team there, and Tiffany at the front desk. Just let her know when you want to pick it up, and she'll pull
Alright.
out storage for you. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Alright,
works for
and
me.
then I guess he'll just drop that and then come back to the other buggy then. Alright. Everyone has rides?
Yeah, I'll give you my number in case you ever want to hang out and stuff.
I've got a ride and a
okay.
passenger seat, so
I actually have 2 vehicles here now.
let's step back.
I guess whenever we get ready to leave, James, if you're still around, I guess you have to drive one of my cars out here.
All right.
If you want to send me yours, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
The
There
vehicles
we
are
go.
not wanting to cooperate very well tonight.
okay, yeah.
He's
Love
on
you,
the other
Chief.
truck.
Thankfully, it didn't do a tornado.
We'll be back on the road in no time.
2 days old and she's already broke.
Get
Hey,
your
at
bike
least
taken
not
care of,
me
Mia?
gave me his M4 and it was
No.
stolen within an hour.
Is it down at the
Oh, yeah, I
shop?
forgot you
Yeah.
said that it was stolen.
Okay.
We should probably just go to the shop and get my bike.
Get off the
This will
desk.
probably take a couple days
I can
to
give
get
anyone a
fixed.
ride who needs it. I got that Tahoe over there.
Yeah.
I'm taking Tina's buggy over here.
All right, Josie, you gonna need a ride after you drop off Tina's buggy?
Oh no, I'll just run back home. It's all
Josie,
good.
sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. We both answer to the same name.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
All right.
Heck, I appreciate it.
Yep.
What are you two
Yeah,
doing
you take
later?
care and be safe.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm not doing anything particular. Today and tomorrow I'm off.
Oh, okay. John?
Yeah. No. I don't never really have anything.
That's true. I guess we're always hanging out.
Yeah, and this ironically is pretty typical of a day for us now.
Yeah. And I called you. I was like almost in tears. I was so scared. I'm so used to having John around to protect me.
Yeah, we need to get here faster.
Yeah. I was
Oop.
scary.
Guess he really likes the rear end of that Mustang.
I guess. At least
little
it's not the
extra
front
energy.
end. Usually it's the front end hitting a person. No offense, John. You're a good driver.
Really.
Sorry.
Well, y'all are welcome to chill here, have some beer. I got other drinks, non-alcoholic.
Oh. Oh, is this your house?
Uh-huh. It's my
Oh, wow.
fiance's.
It's really nice.
Damn, what a terrible spot to pick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy that it
Yeah,
ended up
we're
here.
just gonna hide these cars we're stealing right behind this lady's house.
Why do you think
Crazy.
we keep all of ours in the bunker over there?
Oh, you
That is
finally
a
got
good
that
point.
figured out.
Yeah,
What is that? Some sort of
Nice.
doomsday bunker?
there's a little military bunker where they were storing a bunch of equipment. And then
Ooh.
A few more.
came with the property, and we renovated it and put all of our cars down there.
Dang, I need to find a property like that, to be honest.
I just moved back up to Roxwood.
Roxbury's nice.
It is.
Yeah, but
the
no one
safest
really
part of the
goes
state.
there.
Yeah, you live over in middle of nowhere.
Yep. Safest part of the
Honestly,
state because
yeah.
no one goes there.
Yeah, well, that was the idea of this place, and then, things keep happening, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is that called? Moosh Chosh, whatever it's
Tumash.
called. Yeah.
No
Too
one
much?
goes to Tumash, the safest part of the state.
It's kind of crazy.
I got the bug zapper lanterns up, and I did the redneck thing and put the couch out on the porch, so.
Oh, there you go. Hopefully the mosquitoes don't come out.
Oh, don't
do.
jinx it.
That's
Where
why
I
put
live,
that
I
out.
step outside and 10 million of them bite me every second.
Oh.
And you feel them. They're like little pinches.
Oh no.
Really
I
hate
hate
it.
them. They suck.
So, Brandon and I let some, we found some bats in the, that, little top area.
That's in the
there.
belfry.
Belfry, and they keep them at bay for the most part. Like,
Bats
no
are so
problem there.
cool.
They are. We also get fireflies out here too sometimes. It's
Ooh.
so pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me know when that happens next.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rare. It kind of just happens spontaneously.
Turn all the lights
Nice.
off on the property. Be a good place to stargaze.
Yeah, moon.
Well, for that,
Turn
I
your
go
light
to
off.
Mount Chiliad. Mount Chiliad gets a lot of fireflies as well too.
Yeah, they do. I was
Good.
up there one day. It was pretty.
Yeah, I like camping up there at night. Sorry if I sound all nasally. My allergies are killing me.
No, you're good.
Oh, I get terrible allergies sometimes during the heavy pollen season. I want to gouge my eyes out because they itch so much.
I took
Oh,
allergy meds earlier before I came out.
Mia's
I
just
did
got the
too.
perfect timing for a lot
I'll
of the
take
things that she
sneezing
says.
a million times before I take itchy eyes.
Same, especially when it feels like sandpaper.
Right? Hey, who is that by John?
That's Bo.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
I thought so. I am so
Yeah.
terrible with people right now.
That's alright.
On it.
They're EMT for me as well.
Yeah, I hung out
Yeah.
with Bo last night, and I don't know how I forgot what they look like.
Yeah, Bo and I were there for your bus crash the other night.
Oh yeah, I was off blast. It was crazy. It was a fun night of hide and seek, though.
The thing is that's real shit. Is I mean, obviously Tina getting hurt, but like it started off so well. I got to see Tina for the first time in like a couple weeks. I haven't seen her in ages.
Same.
And I asked her to be one of my bridesmaids. So I was like, off to a good start.
Ooh.
She'll be fine though. She's in good hands.
She better be.
Oh, trust me, if something happens, I know whose ass to kick.
Thinking of it, I'm gonna put her as my background just so I can think of her all more.
Well,
You know, this brings me back to like my first week in the server.
Okay,
Tina was
good.
one of the first people I interacted with. I was doing some stuff with James, and Tina actually rolled up, and there was a whole thing of
All right. Well, I'm gonna go take the buggy back and I guess head home.
misidentification.
Alright, be safe.
Yep, I think I'm gonna go for a swim.
And yeah,
Get some of the
Tina
excess energy
gunned
and
down
nerves off.
Bonnie. I think it was Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be safe. Y'all
All
take
right.
care.
Yep. You guys too.
Oh, and if y'all ever want to hang out again, if y'all want to share numbers, I'm down to hang out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. I need more people.
I can always use more friends.
Everybody's phone comes out.
You know that's true.
We're like addicted teenagers.
Some of you might end up with duplicates because I think we've already shared contacts before.
Yeah, I'm accepting it anyway because I don't want there to be a bug where I decline it and then I end up not having somebody's contact.
That's
Yep.
true.
Why is it not letting me scroll?
I just had a message from somewhere and I don't know where.
What's funny is it's letting me send my contact to you and Joe, even though I already know both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mia, I don't think I got yours.
Oh.
Let me check who I got.
There we go.
Cool.
I don't think I got yours either.
There we go.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
I think we do. I think we're good.
Nah, it's gonna be hard for me. I have a hard time just remembering people in person. I'm gonna be looking at my phone going, who is this?
What's this number?
Yeah. I'll just text them like, who are you?
That's usually why it's
Yeah, I don't want any Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know I
that's
want
for
Girl
sure.
Scout cookies.
I want them now.
Yeah, I do the same majority of
Hey, you remember that old guy from the bar?
Which one?
The one I was telling you his car got stolen right before we left?
Oh, yeah.
He made a post on Birdie. He said, "You hooligans want someone come get me?" And someone replied, "We trying."
What?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's.
Yeah, I
Gonna
don't know
go
whose
too well.
contacts I already got or whatever.
I've got yours. I don't have Mia's.
You're saying I didn't share mine with
I think I
yours?
got yours
You
right.
last night? Or whenever it was?
No.
Weird.
I don't think we ever got around to it.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
probably
I'm gonna
not.
head out, guys. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you
You
all for your
too.
help.
You too.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a joke.
Yep.
You
good to see
disappeared
y'all.
from my thing, Bo.
Oh, give me a second.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too good.
I am.
No.
We kicked out of
He
our
called
phone,
him out,
actually.
and apparently they were trying to get to him.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Love
I'm
you
not
too,
part of the
sweetheart.
server anymore.
It's gonna probably be a whole nother situation.
Probably.
I appreciate you answering. Hey, Bo, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for
I
helping.
appreciate you, definitely.
Bo,
Yeah.
I have
I'll
a
have to give me
proposition.
some more training. You need to teach me how to do IVs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need to learn that so I can
Wait,
get that
who's
skill.
hiding?
Me.
My muscle don't work for that.
Oh, really?
I don't know how to fix
Well,
it.
we'll get some time to help you out, Joe.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I'm
have to
sorry
figure that
about
out
that.
eventually, I
Yeah,
guess.
sounds good.
Yeah.
That would be
I
a
don't
pretty
know
good idea
where
if we
to
had like a first aid class at the
like,
station when we're off duty
move
one
my
day.
muscle.
Like
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of go
Thank
on
you,
duty
Thomas.
halfway.
I don't know
not
what
a
that
problem.
muscle's called.
Like it's not your Y
I
button?
appreciate all my medical people.
Oh, that's weird.
It's been like that for a couple
It
weeks
seems to
now.
follow me around a little bit, so you know.
It's kind of a thing that just happens to all of us.
We're quite
Yeah.
literally guardian angels at this point.
I
Well, Bo, if I don't know what your plans are,
certainly
but
appreciate
my
y'all.
offer of borrowing my giant jacuzzi tub is open.
All right, anyone else need a hug before I go?
I'm very tempted to take that a little bit if you don't mind.
Yes, no, maybe.
Wait, what?
Anyone else
Hugs.
want a hug before I go?
I might go.
Yeah,
ahead and
sure, why
shoot
not?
things off of
I
this
would, but
shooting range.
my accept muscle doesn't
Yeah,
work.
if you're flying with the
It worked. See, there we go.
That's a little jank for my eyes.
It worked in mine.
Final answer for you.
Yeah, my head was morphing through yours with my eyes.
Yeah, that happens too. It's all good. Yeah, the thought was there.
Oh yeah. And at the end of the day.
You want one
They're
too?
all colleagues anyway.
Think she'll have to off. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Hey, there you go. It works.
I appreciate you being here for Tina and everything. Goodness
For
sakes.
sure. I'm just
I can
gonna-
take y'all to see her later. I know, I work there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good. I was just hoping I was able to like protect her more.
If I know her, she was probably trying to protect you, so.
Yeah,
you know.
she ran up to the guy. I looked like she was going to talk to him, and then like that's when we started shooting her.
Yeah.
All
He
right,
probably
well,
didn't know what was going on, so.
Yeah.
you all be safe. I'm gonna head inside and go to bed.
Alrighty.
Alright, Josie,
Alright.
take care, sweetheart.
Oh,
Miss you already.
Thomas.
Jonathan, did you want a hug? Love?
Oh, yeah, our phone contacts.
Thank you for hanging out with us and helping.
Oh,
Yeah, of course. Always.
Perfect.
All right,
yeah,
y'all
that
stay
was
safe.
Weird.
Yeah, you too.
Catch you later.
Aw.
Alright. Whoa.
What?
Okay. Thanks, John.
You stole
Okay.
a hug.
that works. You're a hug thief. How dare you?
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, maybe. There we
There we
go.
go.
Yeah. There if you
Alright,
want.
sweetheart.
All right, you have a good
One
one.
left.
Yeah,
You
okay, I'll
too.
give you a
Thank you,
lift.
Jonathan. I appreciate you taking good care of my
Do
friends.
you want to go now, or do you
Yeah,
want to wait
you know,
for?
we'll try.
You did good. You did good.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Mr. James, I don't want you to feel left out, sir. Did you want a hug?
Sure, why not?
Hmm.
There you go, buddy.
So
I
much
haven't met
mucus.
you
There,
before
go
tonight,
away.
But it's nice to make your acquaintance here. Maybe I'll see you around some more.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
might
you
as
can.
well
I'll be
after I
around.
drop you off.
Alright, I look forward to it.
I'm
You too,
considering
too.
just
You have a
going to a
better
shooting
day, okay?
range and getting some
You
fresh
too.
out right now.
Alright, take care, sweetheart.
Oh, we can go to the shooting range over by that area if you want.
Yeah, that might be fun.
How many like do we
Headed
have?
home
Do we
for a
have any
swim.
Extra guys?
I
Uh,
have two.
I have my combat pistol and shotgun in my Tahoe.
Drive safe, Joe.
Alright, Bo, thank you. You take care.
Oh,
You too.
Yeah,
Good
usually
night. We
when
need
you
to get
lift up
together and
like that
figure out when we're gonna
carpet
do
liner
Josie's
in the
bachelorette
back,
party.
usually there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a storage space there.
Figure out what
That's
we
where I
want to
keep-
do.
That's where I keep my
Mhm.
rifle.
I
and
was saying to
shotgun.
her that
Well,
it
we
can
could
honestly be
potentially stop
anything
at
we
my
want to
cousin's
do,
and grab one of
as long as
theirs.
we're all having fun. That's all that really
I
matters.
wouldn't mind letting you borrow
And
my
I think
gun,
if we're all
that's fine.
together, we'll be
He's
having
got
fun,
us.
especially with Tina, because, you know,
Yeah,
she'll just be
unfortunately,
getting
after I
healed
shot
up.
that guy, I can't have
Oh
a gun
yeah,
now.
she'll definitely need to have some fun after all of this.
thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't want-
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't have it done if
So,
you were a felon.
All right, yeah. Well, I'll be in touch, or you
Well,
can get in
okay,
touch with me. Either
so
one, we'll get something figured
What
out.
happened was
Oh yeah, sounds
when
good.
I first got into the
All
state,
right,
I
take
did
care,
something
sweetheart.
stupid.
Thank
I saw a
you.
car
Okay,
taking
goodbye.
for a
Love you.
ride. Told the cops I
Love
was
you
turning
too,
myself
hon.
in, and yeah, they still take me anyway. But and apparently, so I got felony charges behind it. Apparently, they said I was aggravating fleeing or eluding, even though I didn't do that. But
That's messed up. I'm
We
sorry.
need a better
Yeah.
justice system.
so yeah, after I
Right.
shot that, after I shot that guy, the cop told me I can't have a gun anymore. So, yeah.
Junior deputy will fix it.
Junior Deputy Mia, strongest person on the force.
Yep. Shot 2
Yeah.
people. Put it in my book.
And again, Austin's never around when we need him.
That's true. It's very true. Now, should we go to the shooting range now?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go do that.
Yeah, let off a
You
bit of
wanna come
steam.
along?
I have enough room in my car for 3 people
Sure.
if anyone
got
wants a ride.
2 cars here, I think.
I was
James
gonna say I
drive
got
one
room
of
in
them.
mine.
Yeah, I could take
Being a
one.
valeted mine, so I have no idea.
I mean, you could
I
ride
can
with
give
me.
you a lift
I
too.
have 2 cars.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I could take a passenger.
So. James, you wanna drive the Mustang?
Sure. I can drive either of them.
I guess you take
That
the Mustang
Mustang's
in
not
now.
hit at all. It's not damaged.
Surprisingly,
Whoa.
oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Jesus.
We,
That happens more
that
than I
happens
like.
sometimes. She yeah, she gets pretty angry. We have to take her to Staff City to let her anger out.
Seeing each other kind of I will admit I can get aggressive, and obviously I don't let it take control or anything, but that, I know when I'm reaching my limit.
Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, everybody has a breaking point, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. You know, funny thing, I was thinking of doing the triathlon myself.
All right, so
And
where are
then
we
I
going?
saw it posted
Shooting
with a
range?
very
Yeah,
similar
let me get
layout to the
posted.
one I was gonna do.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
think I know what it is.
Sorry, I overheard that.
I can't wait for just some more stuff happening.
Yeah.
I love events.
Oh,
Although
yeah,
my
they're pretty
cousin
fun.
tends to go to them a lot more. He tends to be a security guard for a lot of them.
I'll go get my car.
Alright. So wait, I didn't catch your name. I don't think we've ever met.
Oh, we did a couple days ago.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, on the bus.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was a
wow, I'm
busboy.
so dumb.
Wait, what?
You're a busboy.
Bus boy? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yes, Infinity Plus One takes it back to bye.
Ooh,
Ooh, wow, okay. We're stepping it up then.
way to go, Bo. Alrighty.
Oh, getting a ride with John then?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I guess
Wait,
we're
so,
off.
so going to the range, which range are we going?
1042.
10:32. Okay, I will meet you guys down there.
Alrighty. That's 1042, not 10.
Yeah, retired police car. It's pretty nice.
She's so low on fuel. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, baby, you can do it. Why is she going backwards? Okay.
I don't know how to get to the first time going to a range. I don't know how to get to it from here.
starting to have a feeling I came to the wrong car meet.
What's that?
Starting to have a feeling I came to the wrong car meet.
How'd you mean?
Like a car show. I think I'm at the wrong one. I feel like I should probably leave.
Yeah, no, this is we're here for the gun range, not the car meet.
Oh, just a local friendly gun range.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe I'll stick around then. Okay. I might have had the wrong inclination at first.
Yeah. No, there's nothing dodgy going on here.
Oh, sweet.
No, we're
Well,
just taking our anger out on some targets instead of real people.
even better. All right, perfect. Let me go park then.
That is
So
a
you
gun
know-
and a half.
Oh, you like it? Why is that guy twisted backwards? Bo just whips out his shotgun. This is so loud, my god. I can't even hear a word you're saying if I'm honest.
Oh my god, you have like
Do you want to just text me instead?
yeah, I'll just text.
Excuse me, those are not for you. Sorry, what? That was completely unexpected, my god.
That was good.
You're pointing, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I was not
Rush.
expecting, like, I heard that and instantly knew that somebody brought some firepower.
The only reason I
Oh,
got
yeah.
my FFL license just to buy this. It's a fun gun though. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah. Currently, I only have a pistol and a shotgun, but I'm really hoping to, you know,
Showtime,
now I'm getting more
motherfucker.
confident with everything to actually get.
You wanna try shooting
That looks fun.
What was
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Wait, what? What about?
Yeah, I think the Mark II ones are a little iffy.
Are they?
I don't know. I'll
That's what I'm
flex my
using.
muscle and see if changing the camo does it.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's put this away then and pick something else up. Yeah, not that one. Not that. Gunfire. I didn't realize that was a keybind when I accidentally got into it and it closed on me.
What is that?
What's what?
Getting in the trunk.
So I'm using Xbox pad, so it's like right to open it and then left to get in.
Ah.
So yeah, I didn't know about that. Anyway.
Oh, fascinating.
Right, that felt good.
I know Taco Tina. She got.
Yeah, can you tell me how you feel about that?
That makes me very
person
sad.
that shot her.
I've been a big supporter of her business for a long time. I can't believe
Okay.
she got shot.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
not
say that like
supporting this.
like you're just like a little more upset?
Good God.
I'm not supporting the media.
I mean, she's only. I don't even know if she's fucking gonna make it, for fuck's sake. This is ridiculous.
And this is what I mean, like, it happened, what, about an hour ago, and we don't even know if she's gonna make it through yet, and...
Exactly.
Get off the desk.
What did she get shot over?
Oops.
Okay, so I could have just got out if I pressed Y, but oh well.
I need you to do one more interview. That's all I want, and then we'll be golden. And I need you to just stop moving.
So yeah, if you just mess around with your camos on the Mark II, you'll eventually find one that looks right. Mine's a blue contrast, which looks like black to me.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
I've noticed a few that sort of go like bright blue for some reason.
Yeah, if you just want to mess with your livery or whatever it's called. This is a blue contrast, which looks black to me. That's what I have it set to.
Yeah, and mine's meant to be more purpley, but right now it looks black to me. I'm not sure why.
I don't know.
Ooh, pink.
Ooh, girl with machine gun, girl power.
Pink Ranger over
For
there.
Taco Tina.
For Taco Tina! Digga, 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 digga.
Well, I can reload really fast. Thanks. Feels really good.
ID and she never gave it back. She said she gave it back, but I just checked the targets. That's not good. I should have checked her credentials first, I guess.
Yeah. Do you want me to kill them?
Long, I've got some other things I'd rather than
Yeah,
not to
that's
look too
fine.
closely at.
Okay, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I'd like to be unexpectable.
I can't hit it.
What was that, an impact grenade?
I don't have very good range. No, it's just a snowball.
Got a nice
Yeah, just a snowball. It's getting kind of dark. Oh, Lord. Oh! Oh! Oh!
These are dead snowballs with Sandy.
There's some white stuff on your car.
Is there now?
Yeah.
I must have got some out the window then.
It looks vaguely inappropriate.
Like the illegal inappropriate or the explicit inappropriate?
The latter.
Yeah, okay. My turn.
Oh, Jesus.
God, it just sounds so good though. The cops didn't hate us already, they hate us now.
I was waiting for some poor bastard to drive by the highway and go, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, if the cops didn't hate us already, they definitely do now.
I don't actually know the laws surrounding explosives, so I'm just not touching it.
That's fair.
They might even send a turnabout. They keep the We're about 2 more grenades away from an airstrike.
Yeah, I can definitely say I was not expecting the grenades.
Yeah, I know, right? What are you trying to do? You trying to get Zenkuda the airstrikers or something?
Could.
Yeah, we're about 2 more grenades away from that.
You see
Well,
my
let's test
shooting.
Oh God.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed though.
Okay.
A little too much excitement for me today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Don't blame me.
Yeah. So I'll catch y'all later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Have a
See you
good
later.
one.
You too. Stay safe.
One by one, they all filed out.
You feeling better?
Little.
Yeah. That's a little is better than any.
Oh god, it makes me wonder when we're going to see that news report now. If it even is one.
I
Man,
don't
I'm
think we are.
convinced she didn't
I'm
even work
pretty
for
sure
Weasel
she's
News.
fake. Yeah, I think she stole that van.
Yeah, because she hit that guy's car on the way out.
You what?
The lady driving the newsman, she hit that yellow car on her way out.
Oh, you kidding?
No, she did it purposely too, because she could have easily went around it. So she definitely did that on purpose. And she was trying to get us to cry on cue for get her a good shot for her story or whatever she was in.
Yeah, I refuse to take part in that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she really wasn't with Weasel News. It just didn't seem legit. She was just like, they just sent her up here to find a story, and somehow she just so happened to find us.
I wonder how she found us.
I asked if she heard the gunshots, and she was just kind of like, maybe. She really didn't answer the question. Yeah. So, what you guys get into after this?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Honestly, after a day like today, I feel like I could just go back to bed.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
Ray, you want to go get that coffee? I owe you before you go to bed.
Honestly, I'd really like that.
That works. We can do that.
Coffee before bed?
Yeah, don't get me started. Yeah,
Well,
it's
the
the
first
one
thing
thing
she-
I'm addicted to.
Yeah, that was the first thing she said to me. She got held up because she had to go get coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, so I learned that pretty quickly about her. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess we'll go to Sandy to the coffee shop then.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, I might just drive home.
Yeah, well, stay safe.
Yep, we'll see you around.
Yeah,
man.
likewise. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, I will catch you all later then.
All right.
Have a good one.
See ya.
What about you, James? You heading home? You can take that thing and just park in the garage.
grab a second pump. I was just gonna try it for shits and giggles. Just gonna put enough in her to top her off and get her home. Oh, bloody hell, Jay, stop it. Stop speaking to her. Whoops. Put my finger on the wrong trigger there. Okay. Alright, so, on that note... Man. What an interesting night. Poor Tina. I hope Tina's okay.
Okay. We're gonna leave that there. I didn't do much medic tonight. I know I didn't. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, I think I'm just not in the right health at the moment to be doing medic. Like, I know I ended up tending to a gun wound anyway, but like, being sick at the moment is just like, I'm tired. I've got chills. I just want to sit down and relax, kind of thing, you know. So when James messaged me and said that Josie and Bo were off at the beach doing something, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just go join that and just enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna drop out now. Probably won't end up going to bed. I'll probably just end up laying in bed and watch some TV or whatever. What do you want? And my cat appears to be on some sort of crack. There's a surprise. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go and just chill for the well, stay for the night. It's gonna be 6 a.m. but yeah, I will maybe probably be back tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I will catch you later.